Hey collective, how are you doing? It's High Priestess Pisces Tarot Reader here again with another tarot reading for you today, here for the collective. Again, using the full moon and Aquarius energy for today's reading. Here I got for your past collective, we got pleasure, tenant pleasure. So, from this sense, I'm getting that, I'm getting this message in a cosmic sense. So like you're taking pleasure in who you are spiritually, cosmically. Whether you're a witch of some sort. They call us witches. So you're a witch of some sort. Whether it's astrological is what I'm getting, cosmic. Astrological, numerology, tarot, whatever. You're taking pleasure in who you are. And I don't know whether that might be out in the open or whether that's to yourself. But I see all these other stars and, the clouds. So I'm thinking, it's others out there looking like, hey, it's some that's liking it, some that doesn't. And that brings us to our Five of Wands, which is telling me that there's been some conflict with you and with you collective and some others. There's some others you've been going back and forth about, what you do, who you are, spiritually. There's some people that have an issue with what you're doing. And that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't live for them. We're not here living for others. We're here living for ourselves and for our higher purpose and for a greater purpose and what God wants us to do. That's what we're here for. We're not here for other people. So, they have a problem with what you're doing. So it's just been some back and forth. Other people just trying to have a say and everything, and just all this other crap, conflict, gossip, and everything. You just got a problem with it. Which brings us to our King of Wands, because that's what you're standing in. Whether you're a male, female, whatever, there's no gender bound. You're standing in your power. They see that you're powerful, you're passionate, you're creative. And they see that within you. They see the inner strength and the strength that you stand on, that you uphold within yourself. You carry yourself with strength and with dignity, with pride. And that's where we get from the strength card. You have that inner strength. You still have compassion. You still show that compassion for others, but you also have the inner strength that you stand on what you believe. You stand strong in what it is that you believe for you, that is for you. And that brings us to the Temperance card, which, of course, with the conflicts and stuff, you were trying to find a middle balance. You was trying to be patient with these people. You were being very patient, and you uphold a lot of patience within yourself. You like to see, you're the type of person I feel like that likes to see everybody win. And that's how I feel myself. I like to see everybody win. So it's like you're trying to be patient, trying to be temperamental with these people. Like, look. But, what can you say? And you had no choice but to go into the hangman mode, which you can't force who you are on other people. You can't force others to like who you are, and that's likewise, they can't force you to change. So you went into this hangman mode where you just was like, I'm going to still do me, but I'm going to do me over here. I'm going to do me to myself. I don't have to deal with none of y'all fake asses, none of that bull. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with none of y'all. And that's what the energy you're giving with this hangman. And it's okay, collective. It's all good. Still do you. Like I said, let go of the ones that's not for you. If they don't want to support you, regardless, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're still being positive, that's all that matters. Is as long as you're being positive with what it is you're doing, it shouldn't matter. But everybody doesn't think the same. And in this present energy, we have grounding, which I feel like you're working on grounding yourself. Grounding your energy and making sure that you're stable and feeling safe among other people, and especially out in this universe, out in this world. You want to, when you step out, you want to feel safe to be you, to be safe to do you, safe to be you. You want to feel safe and grounded and stable on this earth. You want to feel like you cannot be shaken or quivered, none of that, wobbled, none of that, knocked over, none of that. You want to feel safe and stable. And that's what I'm getting from the grounding energy. You're working on that in this present energy right now. Working on your grounding. You're probably working on your root chakra with the red. The root chakra. We got a little, with the grounding, you got the red in there, and then you also got the orange too, which is like sacral chakra. So, I would work on that with the creativity as well, either way it goes. But, the root chakra is for that grounding and feeling safe and stable. And with the star card, there's faith, hope, rejuvenation. So, of course you're grounding and you're still working on yourself. You still have hope. You're still putting in that work. So you still have hope and that faith in that regardless of what you do, you're still going to come out on top. You're still going to manifest abundance and happiness in your life. And of course, that's going to happen because, turn of events is going to come with the Wheel of Fortune, and that's upright. So, it's a great turn of events that's going to be happening because you're going to be the great turn of events. And this is crazy because sometimes the great turn of events, it might not be what you really expect. Some people be expecting, I'm about to get some money. I'm about to, it ain't always that. Sometimes it's a mental aspect. Like, you'll be able, with the Six of Swords, you'll be able to leave behind the arguments, the fights, the conflicts that you had. You'll be able to leave all of that past conflicts behind, and with the Five of Cups reverse, you'll be able to leave all the past hurt, the grief, the loss that came from dealing with them people. The people that wasn't with what you're about. The people that didn't want to, that didn't like what you do. That doesn't like who you are and what you stand for. In a spiritual sense, they don't like that. So, and you know how we are. We got people that's like, you evil and all that other crap. And you're letting go of all that. You'll be able to. That's the turning events. And that's here in the present energy. So get ready for that. If you haven't already done that, that's what's going to be coming. You'll be able to let that go. So keep working because it's getting ready to come. It's getting ready to come, collective. And the turn of events, the big turn of events that's going to come is your Nine of Pentacles, which you're going to be you're going to be abundant. You're going to be fruitful. You're going to be able to manifest all of that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to do that once you let go. All it takes is to let go to bring in that new. Let go of the old to bring in the new. And the new is coming in as your Nine of Pentacles, and that's here in the present. So it's time to get to working. I know I am, because I'm waiting on that Nine of Pentacles. I'm resonating with this reading myself. So, I'm telling you. I'm waking. I'm claiming it already. So let's claim it, collective. And in your future, with this abundance and everything that you're going to have, I feel like with the future, you have the joy. So I feel like, there's a baby. That doesn't necessarily mean a baby. Somebody's going to be pregnant and all that. No, I don't see pregnancy. I see a birth of something, like a project or something that you've been working on. Something you've been working on. And that's in a spiritual sense. That's in a cosmic sense. Like I said, whether you're a tarot reader, a healer, spiritual healer, a spiritual coach, or whatever it is that you do, astrology, numerology, whatever it is that you do, you're creating something, you're birthing something. And I noticed that because I clarified that with the Three of Wands, because that's expansion, rapid growth, looking ahead. So you're creating something, you're looking ahead, you're creating something, and whatever that is, it's rapidly growing. And it's gonna grow, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna cause a great expansion. It's gonna be big. So whatever it is, it's gonna be big. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna put you in the Knight of Pentacles. Or is it the King? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I said Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It's gonna put you in that King of Pentacles. You're gonna be in what the King of Pentacles is. Financially abundant, fruitful, giving, of course, because you're going to be in that giving sense. You're going to be able to be in a position where you're still going to be able to give up, because you're already doing that, by doing your craft, whatever it is that you do. So you're going to be able to become fruitful and become abundant. And with the World card, you're going to feel complete. That's going to complete you. That's going to bring you your happiness. It's going to be the ultimate happiness for you. You're going to feel complete with that World card. Everything's going to all fall into place, and you're going to feel complete with the World card. And with the Hierophant, that's where I'm getting the, like a spiritual healer, a leader or something. So that's what I'm getting. It's like you're giving guidance to people, like you're a spiritual guidance to others. So that's why I'm getting that from, in a sense. So that's like, that's because I clarified that, and I was like, I asked Spirit, I said, well, what is collective going to be? What is this project or whatever this thing is that collective is going to be working on? This collective is going to be birthing. It's going to be big, and that's what I see with the Hierophant. It's like you're a spiritual healer, leader, a spiritual guide to others. And with the Four of Wands, you'll be able to rest. You'll be able to rest and not worry about any conflicts and stuff. You'll be able to hang up your swords like it is on the Four of Wands and lay it down, and you'll be able to rest. Still be protected, everything, but you just get to rest. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just rest, get your rest in, so you can be able to continue to do what you do and still be complete and still live fruitful and abundant. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Ten of Swords reversed. So yeah, you'll be able to, it's all about letting go. That's what it lets me know. It's all about letting go of the conflicts in the past, hurt in the past, people, things that does not serve you anymore. That's what it's about, collective. And that's all I have for you, so I hope it resonates. And peace, light, love, and blessings to you all. Have a blessed day. Thank you.